Senator Perdue joins us tonight. Senator, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for doing this.
So this is a question that just dawned on me because I'm a little slow. I thought this was a debate about DACA, which is like 600, 700,000. And then the president's talking about legalizing 1.8, 2 million. Where did the extra people come from?
Well, this started several weeks ago. Actually started a year ago when Tom Cotton and I, and you've been on your show a couple of times about that. We started a year ago talking about we have an opportunity to fix the immigration system. And when the president decided a couple of months ago that he wanted that Obama had done the incorrect thing by the executive order regarding DACA, then he moved and said he's going to put that back on the plates of Congress. And so that's where we are. So we've been working feverishly to follow up on his agenda that he laid out several weeks ago in the White House when we had Democrats and Republicans in the White House talking about how to fix this immigration system on the legal side, the legal immigration system. So and that's where we are.
If we legalize 1.8 million, put them on a path to citizenship and voting, how can we be sure it stops there? Previous amnesties have drawn a lot of other people. How do you stop it at 1.8?
Well, first, this is not an amnesty. And second of all, if that's all you did, you would not end this situation.
How is it not an amnesty?
Well, because these are people that have not actually violated the law. But here's the issue. The issue is the president made a bold move. He put this out as an offer if and only if he gets the 4 facets of this framework that he laid out. And that includes the end of diversity lottery, end of this linked chain migration that we have, and border security. So those are things that would preclude us from being back here again in just a few years.
Right. So this is, to immigration hawks, this seems too moderate. But to a lot of Republicans in the Senate, it seems it's too fierce. Can you get united Republican support for this?
Well, we're finding out right now. But this is a bill that is supported by the American people. 2/3 of Americans want to end the DACA situation. They want to end it. They also want border security, end of chain migration, end of diversity lottery. 71% believe immigration should be based on the worker, the immediate family, and the spouse alone. And so this president has reached out and has got a bill, or we've got a bill that the president will sign into law and actually will assure us from being here again just in a few short years.
So who would, among Republicans, who would vote against this, and on what grounds? On what grounds could a Republican be against this bill?
Well, some people will say, well, we don't support a pathway to citizenship. Well, this is a price to pay to end this nonsense right now and to get to a solution that will keep us from being here in just a few short years. Most of the Republicans that I know will back this bill the way we have it.
You get any Democrats?
Well, we hope so. We're going to find out. It'd be really interesting to see if they'll vote against this solution, what they've called for before. The interesting thing right here is that over the last 30 years, Democrats in different forums have actually asked for these same facets that the president has outlined in this framework. As early as in the 90s, Barbara Jordan headed up a commission that Bill Clinton received that called for an end to chain migration.
Of course. I get the noted white supremacist Barbara Jordan. It's ridiculous. Senator, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you.